Hello, my friend Evan Scoresby here with howtowithevan.com, and in today's how-to tutorial I'm going to show you how to create and set up a GetResponse campaign. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is obviously log into your GetResponse account. And once you're logged in here, you'll notice that you'll see your current campaign up here in the top right corner. And this campaign is usually associated with your username when you signed up for GetResponse, and this is your default campaign. But we need to create a new campaign. So what you'll need to do is click on the campaign and it will reveal a drop down and it will show all of your campaigns that you have already, if any. But to create a new one, you're just going to choose this option right here where it says Create Campaign. So just go ahead and click on Create Campaign, and it's going to open up a new window where we can actually set the campaign name. Now the campaign name is for your purposes only. This is not going to be visible to anybody else but yourself. So you just need to name it something where you will be able to personally identify of what that campaign is. And it's usually something related to the product, business, service, or anything that you're promoting, right? Or a lead magnet, something like that. And so you just want to put in a name. And I'm just going to do an abbreviation for my howtowithevan.com website here and just do a test. After you put in the name, you'll just click on Create Campaign. And if the name hasn't been taken already, it will come to this page that will say, well done, your campaign was successfully created. And now we want to show you how to edit the campaign and set it up. And so the campaign is created. This is it. You've done the campaign, but now I want to show you how to edit the campaign settings. So under the campaign settings right here, just click on this option over here on the right. And this will take us to a page where there's 3 different sections that we can edit. We have the general, the profile, and the permission settings. Now under the general settings, most likely you're not going to change much in here. You can change the campaign name if you want and the English, but I usually leave those the same. And then you can turn this option on if you'd like. It's subscribe via email. This means that you can have somebody subscribe to your email list by them sending a blank email to the campaign email address. And so you can turn that on if you'd like. If you want to receive notifications of new subscribers to your opt-in form, you can leave the notifications on and you can specify which email address to send that to. So I'm going to change this to reflective for my How To with Evan email address. And then here is your postal address. Now you do have to have some type of address listed here for USA CAN-SPAM laws. If you don't want your personal home address in there, you can change it to a P.O. box, a business address, or you can make up an address, whatever, right? So I'm going to click on the link there and I'm just going to do a quick edit because I don't want people to know where I live. I'm just going to put in a P.O. box number here. And then you just click Save, and that will update and change the postal address. Now any changes you make in here will automatically be saved. Okay. Then we're going to go here to the profile section over here on the left. And this is where we can enter in some information about the campaign itself. Now I highly recommend that you take a few minutes and actually set this up, because this is what your subscribers will see if they ever decide to unsubscribe from your email list. And having this page set up will remind your subscribers of what they opted in for. If there's nothing here, they're not going to see anything, so they may forget what they opted in for and why. So you want to update a campaign title, and so if you highlight your mouse over that, there's an option that comes up here that says Edit, and then you can put in the name. Okay, so I'm just going to put in my howtowithevan.com, hit Save, and then under Category you can choose different kinds of categories. There's a whole list of drop-down options. Just choose the one that best fits what your campaign is about. Mine is on internet marketing, so I'll save that. And then here you can enter in a campaign description. And so this is just your opportunity to explain what the campaign is all about. So I'll just put like easy internet marketing strategies and principles in simple to follow tutorials. So I'll just put a quick description in there, and then you can put a logo. So if you have a header or some type of logo that you have on a website that's relevant to the campaign, picture of the product, whatever, you can add the logo in. So I'm going to select there, upload a logo, and so when people come, they can actually see my header and be reminded of what they opted in for. And then I could also link a logo to your website. So I'm just going to put in my website address here. So if people click on my logo, it'll take them right back to my blog. And I hit save. And that's all I do on this section. So that's it. So that's completely set up. And then on the permission side over here, this is where I can change some settings of how I want people to opt into my list. So right now, this first section, it says enabled confirmed opt-in. That's another way of saying double opt-in. So what this means is if these are all check marked, when somebody opts into your list, they'll have to go back to their email and confirm their email address before they actually show up on your list. If you don't want them to do that, where it's just a single opt-in, where you just want them to go straight on your list after they hit the submit button, then you can uncheck all of these, and then it will be a single opt-in. Now the confirmation message here will take somebody to a place where after they opt in, so it's the thank you page basically. So if you are having people confirm their email address, you would just leave this at the default, because then it will take them to a confirmation message that will say they need to go check their email address. But if you're just having a single opt-in, you can redirect them to a custom URL of your choice. So you can choose, the email address of, where it's going to be sent from. So I'm going to choose my How To with Evan email. And then if I want to do a custom URL where I specify the URL that I want to send people to after they opt in, you would choose this option here, and then the email address or the website address. So I'm just going to put in, if I can remember, my website. So I have a thank you page that I created that will take people to this thank you page after they opt in. All right, and that's it. That's how you create and set up a campaign in GetResponse. I hope you found this useful. If you did and it helped you out, please leave a comment, like this video, share it with your friends, and I would really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next video. Bye for now.